Hey everybody, me again, Shannon, Practical Paracord. Today's video, we're going to talk about slinging arm pain. You know, people hurting their arm, hurting their elbow more of anything. Okay? And then after that, we're going to play a little game, smiling face or sad face. I don't know, I just made it up, but I'm going to see if I can hit on the right side. Anyway, I was just thinking about this the other day, and then after I thought about it, I started watching other slingers sling that hurt their arm. Whenever you throw in a baseball, right? You throw in a baseball, you know, this is pretty much like your handle cord of your sling. And this is like your release cord in your pouch, right? So whenever you're throwing, your elbow has a lot of mobility. Now, when you have a sling, your whole arm, you know, is like the release cord or whatever, instead of half an arm, and then the pouch throws out. So all I'm trying to say is, for y'all to think about this when y'all slinging, because I think about it, and it also helps me when I'm slinging. Just sometimes a different way to think about why you're throwing, when you're throwing, how you're throwing, I should say. But anyway, when you throw, think about keeping this straight, and just let the sling and your wrist take all the action. You know, you never have somebody that finished slinging and says, my wrist hurts. I haven't heard of it yet. But usually it's the elbow. And then once I thought about it, I seen people slinging, and when they slinging, you know, which I probably used to sling like that a lot too, you know. And, you know, I'm probably not the best to even speak on this because my arm never hurts, so maybe I'm good. I just throw so much, my arm just never really hurts unless we throw like a really, really lot one day. But if you think about your elbow, try to keep the arm stiff and don't, you know, let all the pressure go to the end. And yes, your shoulder might hurt, but I don't know. If you think about it like that, there's something to think about, y'all. Check it out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin this thing. I'm going to try to hit a smiley face and try not to hit the sad face. So let's see how that works out. Let's go. Sad, happy, sad. Ah! Not the cleanest shot, but we got it. Oh, this wasn't even recorded. Shit. All right, y'all, the temperature got too hot for the camera. But let's see, I'm gonna focus on, I don't know, I'm gonna try to bend my elbow and just see if my throw is different since I'm focusing on it. Okay, I'm gonna focus on probably my shoulder and just keep it straight, you know? I feel the difference in my arm, you know, even though the elbow bend was a straighter throw. But once you focus on throwing like that, I think it makes it better, y'all. All right, let me try not bending the elbow. All right, just so y'all can see these crazy rocks. Not even, just skipping rocks. All right, y'all, I ran out of rocks, and so I'm getting some more rocks, and we'll get out there, and I'm gonna try this again. And also, when I realized when I was throwing, my arm looked fully extended, and I think if you think about it, when you throw, don't fully extend your arm, it might look like it, but in your mind, if you don't go all the way out and just put everything into it, I think it'll help save your arm a little bit. But I'm gonna get these rocks. I want y'all to see the rock getting processed. You know, some crazy ones around here. But I'm gonna get the rocks. We're gonna go back over there and we'll spin the plate again, and I'm gonna make sure the camera doesn't die on us, y'all. All right, y'all, we back, baby. We back. We're about to finish. We're about to get this game done right. All right. Smiley face, sad face. Okay. The thing about this game is all about timing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta smile sad, smile sad. You got time. You throw with it, which I think is very important. You know, in like a dodgeball situation or like something like that, you gotta get your timing right. But anyway, all right, we're gonna do this. And like I said, once again, I'm gonna focus on the shoulder and not so much the elbow. But let's get it, baby. Happy. Oh, way low. Happy, sad, happy. Happy, sad. Oh. Happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, sad, happy. Happy, happy. Ah, I would have hit the sad. Sad. Oh, come on. Happy. Happy. Oh, way low. All right. Happy, sad, happy. Happy, sad. Oh. Oh, hit the sad. Happy, sad. Come on. Sad. All right, this time I'm gonna slow it down and focus on my shot. Just doing this happy sad thing in your head kind of speeds the world up too fast. Slow it down. Happy, 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 happy. Ooh. Okay, this is so hard. Oh. Oh, I spun it half-assed. Focus on the throw. You said you're gonna focus on the throw, you dummy. Focus on the throw. Here we go, y'all. Let's get it. Here we go, y'all. Let's get it. We got it crack. It's time to finish her off. Finish her off. When it comes to when your arm gets hurt, all right, because I literally was just doing it. It was like, if you focus on, I just want to hit this thing at the right time, you don't care about nothing. You just, you put everything into it, and that's when you start throwing bad, you know? But it's like, all right, I need to focus on the throw, focus on the path of my projectile and all that good stuff. But, you know, that's when it helps it out. You got to slow the world down when it comes to slinging, y'all, because slinging ain't like, you know, you get a gun and the scope is aimed a little off. Every time I shoot high right. So now when I look at the target, I aim the gun low left and hit the bullseye every time. And then that's just how the gun shoots. Every time you see something, shoot a little low left, it's going to hit the same spot. But when it comes to slinging, it's like, all right, how are you feeling? Are you lethargic? Or are you full of energy? You're gonna sling different. Or are you going through some bad stuff in your head? Or are you feeling great? You're gonna go through some different stuff, y'all. You know, and that's the beautiful thing about it, you know. You're not gonna, unless something happens in the future, you know, because generations get better and better. But I don't see anybody being a perfect bullseye every time. I mean, is there a pitcher that good, you know? How good is a pitcher? Then you got an extra thing. But anyway, I don't want to go off all that. Anyway, just focus on how you throwing when you're throwing. You know, the more you make this joint move, if you just kind of think, let me not throw everything and let me try to keep it a little straight, it might help y'all out, y'all. It's just a thought. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Hope y'all like what y'all seen today. If you did, like, subscribe, tell a friend. When you do, tell them that notification bell. Ding.
Practical paracord, ayy, you don't wanna miss it. Keep you entertained, you know that we talking slinging. Catch 'em in Louisiana, Sling King. Find 'em down south, slinging giants like it's David and Goliath. Make sure you subscribe now. All the slinging techniques, slinging so hard I could kill a beast. Come and check me, ayy, I know that you gon' like it for sure. Make sure that you tune in to Practical Paracord. Let's go.